Are you in the market to buy a home, but you're worried that your past history will get in the way? Well, right now may be the time to get yourself back in that real estate game. Kelli Richardson is with Russ Lyons, Sotheby's International Realty, and with her is Jeff Obrasky of Homeowners Financial Group. And we are getting our market update this morning. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
All right, Kelli, what's the big trend right now? Buying, selling, what?
Well, as you know, last year when we were here, we talked a lot about how it was a seller's market and there was a need for inventory. Over the past 12 months, everything's kind of shifted, so it's more of a buyer's market. Buyers are finally seeing more power during the negotiation process, in addition to a larger selection of homes to choose from in the market.
Excellent. Well, that's always good news if you're a buyer. But here's the thing, Jeff, you're the money guy here. What about interest rates? They're still really low.
They're still, on a historical basis, are extremely low.
Okay.
We all probably know that last spring when the Federal Reserve talked about the tapering, which is basically beginning to buy less bonds, that interest rates shot up 1% or 1.5%. Since then, they've stabilized in the mid to high 4s. Okay, but you can see if you look at that chart, back in the 80s we were at 18%. So way over there on the right, we're still within a fraction of a percent at historical lows.
Wow.
And they won't stay there forever.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Here's what will cause them to go up. When the economy gets stronger, interest rates will go up.
Okay.
When interest rates go up, you do lose a little buying power, about 10% for every 1% they go up. But when the economy is really strong and people are buying homes, home prices go up as well.
Right.
So the big risk that people face now who are sitting on the fences is that when rates go up, home prices are going to go up as well.
Right.
So that's why it's such an important time today.
Okay, well, let's talk about the past. A lot of short sales, a lot of foreclosures. You call it the mortgage penalty box. Now, people who are wanting to get back into it, who've experienced that, what are their chances?
The chances are actually, for many of them, are significantly greater than they think they are. Okay, there were about 500,000 homes that were sold in distressed sales during the bad times. Okay.
So what's the general rule of thumb? If you've had a short sale...
If you have a short sale, your fastest reentry into the market is 2 years with 20% down.
Okay.
Or 4 years with 10% down for a conventional loan.
Okay.
And
if you foreclosed?
3 years into an FHA loan. And there are some very rare circumstances where if everything else is perfect, okay, you may even be able to get in after 1 or 2 days. Okay,
so this is the good news for a lot of people because they're coming out of that slump in that 2 to 3 year period, right, Kelli?
Exactly.
So the inventory is high right now.
The inventory is high, and it's more favorable for a buyer, but it's still a great market for a seller. Homes are moving, and we're finding that sellers who accurately price their properties are not only selling them faster, but for a higher dollar per square foot. So, I always recommend if you're thinking about listing your property to work with your realtor and find out where does your home sit within that competitive market and be the next best value that buyers are seeing. And if you do that, you'll sell your home at top dollar.
Well, and you already, that's kind of what you do for the buyer or the seller.
That's what we do,
check out the area and see, are you competitively priced?
Right.
And are you paying a good value for this home?
Yeah, exactly. And I think that there's a mentality sometimes that people want to leave room to negotiate, but we're finding that when that happens, you actually get less for your home in the end.
Well, gosh, you know what? I've learned a lot. Thanks so much from both of you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it because really good information. If you'd like more information, you can find Kelli at Russ Lyons Sotheby's International Realty. Her phone number is 480-320-8246. She can update you even more so on what's happening in the market right now. Also, the website is AZGatedHomes.com. And Jeff, he's at Homeowners Financial Group. You can find him at 480-305-8594. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.